Good evening, Nick. It is Wednesday, and I'm in a hotel. I have not been in a hotel in a long time. See? Look how nice it is. I mean, it's a Holiday Inn. It gets the job done, but it's really nice. Nick, I'm currently out in the Philadelphia area. My one really good friend and fraternity brother, Brayden from college, got married this Wednesday, which Wednesday wedding, bold choice, not one I would make, but it worked for him and his now wife. And so I'm super excited about it. Like, I had so much fun being here, setting up and tearing down, just being a part of the everything. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. And it was just really, really neat to be out here. And now they're kind of like doing honeymoon. And so I'm in a hotel until I have to go catch my train tomorrow at noon to go back to the normal side of Pennsylvania. By the normal side, I mean the western side, because it's the better side. And by better, I mean the one that I grew up in. I mean, I'm biased. I was told that Philadelphia bad, but I mean, it's alright out here. It's neat, and there's good people, so at least the people I met were good, so yeah. Nick, I really liked your point that you made about it's really tempting to tear things down and just start over. And if you look at revolutions through history, you can see that historically it does not go well. The French Revolution is an easy one to pick up off the top of my head because they went from a king to a dictator and like 9 wars going on all at the same time, and none of it fixed the economic conditions that were making everything really rough for France. So, I mean, we got the guillotine out of it, but I mean, it's only cool if you're really nostalgic for beheadings or if you really like a good plot device in horror movies. Which there are people who do, and they have the French Revolution kind of thing for making it popular, but other than that, we didn't really get anything out of it. Or we can look at Latin America, where sometimes there's a coup to get rid of some very oppressive dictatorship or president that no longer represents the people, and they go in with the best intentions. They want their country to be better, and that's the thing about why it's so tempting to have a revolution, to tear everything down and start over. It's not usually by evil people or bad people or people who are just lazy and saying screw it. It's people that genuinely love their nation and their country so much that they just want things to be better, and they don't know what else to do, so they do what they can, and it doesn't work. It's sad that that love does not translate to something that works out well. And politics is hard work. Like, there are people that don't agree with one another that just have to get along. I mean, the United States is a country of over 300 million people. And getting 300 million people to agree on anything is not possible. Like, it's just not. So, I mean, the only time our country agreed on a president was George Washington, and after that, it's been all downhill from there. Okay, you get an occasional uphill, but for the most part, downhill. You just gotta be willing to work together. Every good relationship requires that. It's hard, it's not fun, but things do work themselves out. At least eventually. Nick, I'll see you on Friday.